Dino Weaver.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind. Radiant's bottom tower has rung its last bell.
Less concerned. Global silence is really the only disable, so to speak, that you're worried about. And once you get Manta, you're perfectly fine. He will flash harm really quick in this game, and because the fact that there's no cancels on the enemy team, like no Tusk or anything like that, no Batrider themselves, I mean, I think he feels really comfortable farming aggressively. Like, I don't think he should be hitting anything but Ancients and pushing this top lane in.
40R tries to go for the bounty runes here. The full amount of chaos is a beautiful Pearl Strike epicenter. Look at that, it's gonna goes to the back line for the black hole. It lasts a little while, but eventually does go downhill. The last one is there to be able to grab that Weaver. Immediately buys back, time lapses back into the fight. So it is still 4 here from Chaos fighting into it. Another beautiful Burrow Strike lands on it too. Leo's taking so much damage. They are able to pop the shrine, so this false promise is going to be able to heal 40R back up to full. Weeha hiding away in his melt while Leo tries to go for the silencer. Is going to die. Last word, Tavo missed the Burrow Strike on a dead hero, now maybe dying to 40 yards. The Yule Scepter's going to buy him a little bit of time, but the Burrow Strike isn't back up, but he gets outside of vision. Now 40R has to turn and fight on someone else. Weeha has the refraction. He's going to stay alive, as well as Tavo. All 3 cores of Chaos stay alive. Well, HFN died, but his second life, he stays alive.
Yes, that was a really good buyback from HFN, and I love that he didn't hesitate at all. He just pulled the trigger. He's like, I gotta go for it. Those fights always look really weird because you think to yourself, like, the team that bought back automatically made the greater investment, but that's not necessarily the case at all. Like, what did he really lose there? He lost a little bit of gold, but he immediately made it back. He made more than enough for his team overall. Like, lost that fight without him. And the experience that he gained too, I think it all just adds up positive. Plus, they secured the next set of bounty runes for themselves.
Yeah.
Like, all in all, that was a positive net worth fight. If they could have gotten the Roche on too, that would have been even bigger, but I mean, they forced the buyback out of the DK. Exactly. Like, that was a really good chain of events that happened. Yeah. And that's something that OG, I think, especially like popularized after TI. It's like, if you can use buyback to win a fight, just do it. But now it's going to be Pain that plays in around the area, and they have to be more cognizant of how Tavo's positioning himself, because I think he's getting way too good of epicenters off.
Yes, certainly. Leave this. Oh. Items do I really want on my silencer? Well,
also, what do you think the game length is going to look like? Yeah, because I don't think Kips is ending this game in the next 5 minutes.
That is a really good point. I feel like Pain has done a great job by protecting their objectives.
Mid tower's still alive.
This game out.
Yeah, mid tower's still alive. And I'd like to see DK over here right now. I don't want to see the Oracle here.
Yeah.
Die and they're gonna lose a tower after this.
And without that false promise, like the whole reason DK so many situations in this mid lane was because the false promise is straight up just OP with the combination that they have.
Imagine if it's DK there and 444 is sitting behind him.
Yeah.
Can he really die? Probably not, as Leo just has enough for his Manta style, and with the help of the Eidolons is going to mop up this tier 2 tower, but Chaos has bigger objectives in mind as they're going to walk into the Roach Pit. Weehawk gets bounced out, and the Firefly has started from lowest, and this is going to stop them for the time being. They're going to wait for the Oracle to be up, as Tavo still waiting around the area. HFN going to come back in for this. And if you're Pain, you got to choose whether you're going to commit now or never.
They do not commit at all, and Tavo says, fine, we'll take the fight to you now that we have the Aegis. Blinking and stunning 40R, but it looks like someone from Chaos made the call to back up.
Yeah. Weehaw does have a BKB, by the way. Really interesting build, going for the Solar Crest, too.
Yeah, back to the Solar Crest, no Deso.
I think this might be in response to the Jug. I have to imagine. Just more armor yourself. Some like weird halfway hybrid build that Weehaw thought of.
I mean, Medallion of Courage is basically applying a Deso without the damage.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
so it's a faster build, right?
Weehaw's the guy that brought you Vanguard, Milk, and
Invoker.
That's a lot of damage on this Jug.
Remember when people were saying that was going to be the next big thing?
What?
Weehaw's in build.
Yeah. Trust me, I was like... He did win ESL with that.
Yeah.
And beat VP and Wings in the process. And Newbie when we're like real good, so... You know what?
A 24-minute Midas.
I saw Fear tweeted after that game, he's like, nope, this.
Fear knew. Look, great grab. Tavo, they can actually chain stun him, but unfortunately there was the initiation onto the DK, and he wasn't able to get off a chain stun. The Omni slash into the back line. They do have the Black full controlling up Weehaw, making sure he doesn't get off another round of refraction. They just need a little bit more damage, and they do manage to get it. Turn back over. Misery's going to die as HFN needs to be able to skedaddle on out of here, as his Aegis is not going to make a whole lot of work if they don't have the numbers advantage. They already killed the most important hero in that fight, which was the Templar Assassin.
A golden blade.
Tavo's so tanky. Making the decision to try to go for him. He's got Greaves up. I didn't even notice, but he has full-on Greaves. Huge wand. Yule Scepter. Taking him down. Even if he gets dusted, he'll just pop Greaves sitting there anyways.
So it kind of leads to the question, like, what was Weehaw doing?